Alright guys, so I woke up craving beef and I'm in the mood for a steak. So we're heading out to dinner. We're going to the Ruby River Steakhouse and I'm bringing you guys with me. So sit back and enjoy the ride. My daughter's driving, by the way. Alright guys, so we made it here and we're all starving. It's Friday night, we don't have a reservation, so we're just going to head on in, see if they can get us a table. And I'm here with both of my daughters tonight. We're looking forward to having a great dinner. So let's get in there and see what we can do. So we're here, guys. First thing to come is the fresh baked bread. Let's check it out. So the bread is warm and crusty and it has this knife sticking out of it. And of course my daughters decided to have a little bit of fun with it, which I don't mind. We're just here to have a good time and enjoy our meal. They stuck us back in this corner, so there's really nobody around us, which is kind of nice. We can just do our own thing. So I get out my utensils, get my napkin down, and I'm going to try out this bread. Now, the one thing that's always a deal breaker for me is ice cold butter, and that's the deal going on right here. And this bread is so soft and warm, it's just kind of tearing apart when I try to rub that butter back and forth on it, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. The crust is really nice, and the fact that it's warm is a bonus. But guys, this bread actually kind of has no flavor. It's just like as white bread can get. It's still enjoyable though, and I'm going to sit here and probably snack on it until the real food starts coming in.
Thank you.
I'm going to do the 12-ounce ribeye, please. Medium.
Medium.
And I'm going to do it with fries and the French onion soup.
Wonderful. All right, I will get that started for you.
Awesome, thank you.
You are very welcome.
And of course I don't drink alcohol, guys, so I got my standard Dr. Pepper here, and it really is refreshing. Now guys, it's been years since I've had a bowl of French onion soup, and I gotta be honest, I am really looking forward to this part of the meal. And look at that cheesy crust. It's kind of crispy on top. It just looks absolutely amazing. And I start getting into it. It's no thin layer of cheese. This is a thick layer of cheese. The soup is steaming hot underneath. I am so excited to just get in there and try it. Now as I do, I see the soup is everything it needs to be. A nice hearty broth, lots of chunky onions. The crouton underneath actually has just a slight bit of crunch on some of the edges. It hasn't totally absorbed all the moisture yet, so it's absolutely perfect. And the melty, gooey cheese combined with the little crispiness on top. This is just a beautiful bowl of French onion soup. They actually did a really, really good job on it, and I'm totally impressed. I cannot wait to get the rest of my meal, which should be coming soon. So we're just going to hang out, finish eating. We have great conversation. I actually love this part of the meal when we're just kind of going through our starters before our actual food gets there. So guys, it's time. My steak is arriving. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome, and
So guys, I've been craving this steak all day. I guess that's what you can call steak Fritz right there, right? Nice ribeye steak, and it comes with my fries. Those are these double-coated fries, so they got this totally cool, crispity, crunchy goodness, and that's the first thing I'm going to dig into is a fry. If you're anything like me, it's like a simple go-to, really quick. Get in there. So I'm going to cut this steak and see how it is. I order my steak medium. That's how I like my steak. And this is a 12-ounce steak, so it's real thin. So to cook it perfect takes a little bit of skill. And I got to tell you what, they nailed it. In there and try it. This is the moment I've been waiting for since I woke up today. You know that thing when you kind of wake up and you're craving something? I was craving beef. Maybe it was iron. Whatever it is, man. This did it. This is what I wanted. I needed some steak. So you guys heard this thing sizzling when it came out. I gotta tell you, it is smoking hot. So now we just have some nice dinner conversation. We're talking about my daughter. You know, she's a rock climber, and this is where she kind of shows off her muscles a little bit. And she's actually extremely strong for being such a petite girl. So anyways, this is where they suddenly point out. They said, hey, Dad, there's a guy sitting over here. He looks just like what you're going to look like in about 10 years. And, you know, I got to laugh. I think they're right. The tie-dye, the hat, the beard, they nailed it. This is me in about 10 years. Hey, me, how you doing? It's cooked so perfect. And that steak, center cut bite, did you see that? Absolutely perfect. I'm so impressed. The fries are this crispity, crunchity goodness. The steak is cooked perfect. I got great company. Man, it's just been an amazing meal and a great night. What a treat. Thank you so much for joining me, guys, and I will definitely be back. Ruby River Steakhouse. Have a good night. Cheers, everyone.